Okay, my name's Johnny. I'm with Industrial Electric Motor Service. I'm a motor tech, and today we're showing you how to get the packing out of a pump in the field. Right now, as you can see, we're not in the field, but this will be a pretty close. Want to get a little bit of lubrication on there to bust the rust up a little bit. Because these have been sitting out in the weather, as you can see, they've had water being sprayed all over them, so there's calcium buildup, there's rust, all that fun stuff that we need to break through to get it apart. Okay, as you can see, there's a lot of buildup and just a lot of hate and discontent holding that in right now. So I'm gonna use a little pry bar, a little gentle persuasion, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. With this, we remove both sides of the packing gland, and as you can see, we have little friends along for the ride. Yeah, we deal with a little bit of everything on these pumps. We get hornets, spiders, flies. Okay, this tool here is a flexible packing extractor. It's used out in the field for when your pump is still hooked up to all the irrigation line and you need to change the packing. You just run it into your packing along your packing sleeve like a corkscrew, grip your handle, and it's going to take a little bit of force, but you should be able to just pull your old packing right out with it. Get a good bite on that packing. And remove it. As you can see here, it's old, it's worn, it's dried out. If we compare that to a piece of new packing, you can tell a huge difference. There can be a multitude of reasons to repack a motor. As you can see on this one, the life of the packing is just gone, it's worn out. There should be graphite and a little bit of like an oil to it. This one is just yarn and metal flakes at this point. That can be caused by excessive heat between your packing itself and your packing sleeve. And as you can tell, it's degraded quite a bit, so it's not wanting to come out in one continuous piece, but eventually it all comes out. And that is heavily burnt. Now that we have step one done, removing the packing, we can go along and install the new packing. Same as with installing packing on a new one getting ready. We want to alternate our seams. So I'm going to go ahead and put the first one, seam to the top. You want to make sure they're nice and coupled together like that. First piece in. Now we take the next piece, alternating, putting the seam at the bottom. Once we get them in, get the entire thing packed, we take the packing gland, fit that together, get it on, hold the packing gland together as it's going into the housing. That way you make sure you've got a good fit, it's not hitting the lip. And there it is. Everything together, ready to run again.